Hi, welcome to another video. In today's video, I want to switch up gears a little bit, and instead of the usual software engineering content, I want to share my experience of capturing drone footage of one day before the iconic Eddie Aikau surfing competition. So when I heard this Eddie Aikau surfing competition is happening, and I'm also in Oahu, I wanted to be a part of it. And everybody knows that Eddie Aikau is not a guaranteed event. Since 1984, it has only happened about 8 times or so, and since it was happening, I really wanted to attend this and capture some moments of this. But the biggest concern was the parking, and it's not easy to find parking on the day off. And everybody on the island, like 10,000, 20,000 people, go to this event, and it's really hard to get parking and manage the logistics and everything. In spite of all of that, it is totally worth it. So what I did was, instead of going on the day off, I went a day before, and I wanted to capture drone footage of surfers who were warming up for the main event. And luckily, I found a great parking spot, and I managed to capture some cool drone footage. This was also my very first time of capturing drone footage of surfing, of people surfing. This video is going to be a commentary of my experience of capturing the drone footage of the surfers. So when I went to the parking spot and then later secured a spot on the beach, there weren't actually that many people. So I mean, I was able to find a spot and set up camp there, and I chilled for a little bit, and then found a spot where I could fly a drone without being obstructed. There was already another guy who was also taking drone footage. One of the reasons I did this the previous day, because I didn't want to go on the day off and take a drone footage, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure the competition itself will have a dedicated drone photographer. So I go on the day before, and I try to stay as far away from the surfers as possible. The last thing I want is some guy flying a drone manages to crash it on top of the surfer and get him out of the event. I didn't want anything related to that, so that's why you see most of my footage is like pretty far away from the actual surfers. So I have this DJI Mavic Pro, and I position it at an angle so you can see the surfers riding the waves. But the challenge here was, among the group of surfers, you don't know who is going to take off. So I am, betting on few people, to take off, and then you actually track them. One of the features called Active Track on DJI Mavic 3 Pro, I wasn't able to get it working. So here you can see in this shot, there are like bunch of surfers, and two of them start moving. Now I know there is an incoming wave, and I try to track them and try to get this footage. In the next shot, what I wanted to do was I wanted to get in front of them, and I try to do that, try to position that. But just being there, and as a uh, just being part of this, that itself was totally rewarding, regardless of the actual footage I captured. I'm sure if I went there on the day off, that experience would be much better than what I got on the day before. And just in the span of like 30 minutes, I got some pretty cool footage that I am proud of, and I wrapped it up. It was really cool to see all these surfers ride these massive 20 foot to 40 foot waves. On the day before, when I went there, I didn't think that, okay, hey, these are like these are no way 60-foot waves. And the next morning, it there were huge waves, and you could see the surfers in the other videos riding these waves, and it made for a great experience for everyone involved. um, yeah, I'm just happy that I could get these footage and watch these surfers in action. So in this shot, I wanted to get a little bit of the North Shore in the background, but I was also trying to determine what shots would look good. If I should zoom in completely on the surfer, or should zoom out and get the whole panorama. And you see here, I was a little bit behind the surfer, so it's like totally lost. I think it would be pretty cool if I was in front of the surfer, and then moved my drone all the way back. So that was my experience of taking a drone footage of the iconic Eddie Aikau 2024 surfing competition. Um, uh, Thank you for letting me share this experience with you all. I'm planning to put this video separately without me yapping all along. And if you're interested in that video, drop a comment.